This episode of Congratulations is brought to you by the Cash App.
Crazy, 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 congratulations, crazy, crazy, crazy.
What up? That's before we even start, let's go over some of these fucking cities I'm coming to. We added some late shows in these cities, and tickets are still available because the first one sold out immediately. Babies. Des Moines, who knew? Des Moines, they have got two S's, one at the end of each word, and you don't pronounce either. Get rid of them both. Naturally, get rid of them both. But Des Moines, I will be there in a little bit. Edmonton, I will be there. Late show. Tickets are still on sale. Victoria, BC, late show. Tickets are still on sale. Chicago. Tickets are still on sale for the late show. Or sorry, for the third show. I don't know, whatever. But this is episode 116, and my babies, our podcast is soaring. It is soaring. We're doing well. A lot of you guys are spreading this cult and spreading the word. It's free conch. You can listen to any podcast, but a lot of you guys are just tried and true with us, man, and helping us get that wood for that log cabin, man, because this is a cult. Dude, and I see what these guys are trying to do. I see what the fucking half a minute to Mars guys are trying to do. And, dude, they're trying to make a cult, but they do not have a cult, dude. Their cult looks like it sucks, dude. It looks too serious. It looks way too serious. That's the thing about cults. They're too fucking serious, dude. Our shit is silly goose time. A lot of these cults are talking about the end of the world. A lot of these cults are talking about the days coming, the fucking resurrection and all this bullshit. Fucking and sucking. Fucking and sucking in tall grass, dude. Sun comfortable. Fucking and sucking in tall grass. He's like, oh yeah, no. That's what's up, dude. On a raised log cabin off the tall grass. We're live on my app. If you want to see the podcast before anybody else sees it, you go to the App Store and you dial in Crystalia and you download it, dude. Guess what? You know, I never thought I'd go to war with a city. I never thought I'd go to war with a city. But I'm at war with a city, baby. I talked about Albuquerque on fucking Twitter, and they fucking... And guess what? Now they... And dude, they're back.
Social media is shedding more light on his comments. Chris D'Elia performed earlier this month at the
segment, dude. Another segment. Another segment. Two segments. Two segments too many. I'm a correspondent at this point. Dude, they came back and did another segment. Last episode, I talked about Albuquerque, and they did a segment on me about how I quote-unquote bashed them. And this shit...
Afterwards.
By the way, they said my name right in the first one. Shade. They didn't say it right in the second one. You know what it is?
Social media is shedding more light on his comments. Chris D'Elia performed earlier this month at the Chemo Theater. Afterwards, he took to Twitter saying, quote, I've been to some blank holes, but holy blank, you make Jacksonville look like paradise.
Okay, we already know this.
Many New Mexicans criticized him on social media. Well, a couple days after our story aired, D'Elia responded to the outcry saying he couldn't believe the response.
I was there for 8 hours.
They're playing my podcast on their fucking news segment.
Twice. I'm sure it's fine. How could you get upset about somebody saying something like that?
Now, he still hasn't revealed an exact reason for not liking Albuquerque, but he did poke fun at Chemo Theater's name.
This is the best part.
And said, our buildings are short. Albuquerque, but he did poke fun at Chemo Theater's name and said, our buildings are short.
Dude, the newscaster said that. Dude, The newscaster said, I said that the buildings are short. I said you had to crouch down into them. Dude, what the fuck, man? Hey, man. By the way, there was another child shot. By the way, there was a murder. They murdered 70 people in Albuquerque. Unbelievable. Dude, Albuquerque's turning out to be my favorite fucking city in the U.S., dude. Just because of their fucking... They clap back. They have a clapback effect. I told my buddy about this, and he was saying that, because Aaron Paul shot... Aaron's a buddy of mine from Breaking Bad, and that Aaron Paul shot... they shot Breaking Bad over in Albuquerque, and the reason why you know that is because anytime you step foot in Albuquerque, everything about Breaking Bad is plastered all over. So he said something about Albuquerque that wasn't favorable one time, and they made a whole segment about him, so it made me feel less special. So that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But they're making a big fucking deal about it, and that's hilarious to me, dude. So Albuquerque, shout out to you, dude. You're becoming my favorite city in the U.S. just because of the segments, man. This just in about Albuquerque. Fucking James Woods is shooting a movie here, and he just said it was too cold. We check into some locals here to see about how they feel about James Woods saying that it's too cold. I don't know. I mean, it's just it depends really what when you come. The seasons are different, and obviously it's going to be colder in January and February than it is going to be in July.
Maybe if he came in the summer, it would have been warmer. But if he's going to come during the winter, obviously it's going to be colder. So I don't know. Maybe they should shoot movies in the summer.
James Woods was not available for comment, but he's took to Twitter bashing liberals. So yeah, dude. Anyway. I'm loving it. I don't know. Whatever. They mispronounced my name on the second segment, but on the first segment they got it right. Hey, Albuquerque. So whatever, dude. This is my you got to see, bro. Something I never thought of in my life was. And I saw I don't know if it was an Instagram or a YouTube video of this. This blew my mind. I haven't laughed this hard in, I would say, years. Okay, thinking about this, seeing this. First of all, if you're on the video podcast, you can see this, but you imagine it, because I never thought about this. You know those fucking signs that they twirl around with the arrow? It's like fucking. Bojangles Chicken or like KFC. It's usually a chicken place for some reason. I don't know why. Or like Radio Shack. And they got sign throwers that are just fucking, they're the shit. They're just twirling them around because they're so goddamn bored just standing out. They're like, I'm not a post. I used to have a bit about that actually on stage. I don't know if I put it in a special or not. But if you're a sign holder, like, if you can be replaced with tape, Of course, there's a YouTube video, amazing professional sign spinner. Of course, the guy's called Dr. Spin, But there's a fucking. Oh, no, I want to keep that later. There's a YouTube video. I think it was a Vine originally, but about this sign thrower. I never thought about how if they're constantly spinning the fucking signs. You don't know where the place is. You know what I'm talking about? Like they got the arrow that shows the place. So there's this video online that it said, and this girl is just, dude, I haven't laughed this hard. Just think about it. So the guy's spinning the Quiznos sign and it's going fucking nuts. All right. And this is what.
I don't even know which way the Quiznos is.
Dude, he's spinning it around, and wants to go to Quiznos.
I don't even know which way the Quiznos is.
Dude, when I first saw that, I cried. I couldn't catch my breath. Dude, I haven't laughed that hard. You know what? That, to me, that's 7 seconds. It's 6 seconds. Distilled is the funniest 6 seconds I could imagine. All right. Do you know? Let me break it down to why I think that this shit is so funny. Okay. First of all, the guy spinning the sign around. The guy, for anytime a guy thinks he's the fucking shit, we're at a fucking Mach 10 on funniness, okay? It doesn't matter if the guy is the shit or he's not the shit, but it's like when George Brett was like, I shit my pants last night. He was a baseball, thinks he's the shit. You know? If a guy's wearing a long trench coat and walks into like a fucking cool place and you could tell he's feeling himself, I laugh hard. Anytime someone thinks they're the shit, it's goddamn hilarious, okay? So this guy is killing the sign. I mean, just twirling it around like it's magic, okay? So already I think it's funny. It's funny that that's even a job also, all right? And then this girl just wants to eat. Like, she just wants to eat, dude. And she's frustrated. That's another thing that makes me laugh so hard, when someone's frustrated. So you've got someone who thinks they're the shit, and then someone who's just frustrated and hungry, dude.
Don't even know which way the Quiznos is.
Oh, dude, that. I laughed. I mean, I was crying, dude. 6 seconds. I don't even know which way the Quiznos is. I don't even know which way the Quiznos is. Like she's probably you could tell too it's in Canada actually, because the fucking walking sign in the background. In Canada, they have the fucking chillest walk signals. In America, it's a guy like this. That's like when it says you can cross the crosswalk. And then in Canada, it's a guy like this. He's a little bit tipped back, like he's chilling. Like he's an old black guy in the 70s that's just like, hey, player. Like that's how they're different. I swear they're a little different. I don't know why, but it's more chill out. It's because weed has been legal in Canada for a while, probably, maybe. So anyway, yeah. But dude, that shit made me laugh so hard. I got what do you call it? Oh, fuck. Dude, videos are, this guy, the internet is just, sometimes the internet is just so great. Sometimes the internet just fucking, like is just so shitty, you know? Because of how like Whitney tweeted something the other day that was like, about the cathedral, the Notre Dame that has been burned, obviously terrible. And Whitney just tweeted a joke that's like, you know, you can see how people are what do you call it? How people have turned the tragedy into bragging about their vacation in Paris, and people, of course, went nuts over it. But she's like, dude, I can't believe I had to say this, but like, obviously not. I'm not talking about everybody, yada, yada, yada. But like, dude, fucking calm down. The outrage is crazy, but sometimes the internet on the other end is this. This guy, Mr. Plenty, @ofwudon on Twitter. Dude, this shit killed me. This thread is so funny to me. I tweeted it. Never seen Star Wars. None of them. Never will. Oh my God, you're missing out. Maybe. You're missing out on being a multimillionaire. Keep your movie. And then it's a picture of him in front of a Bentley. At the dealership, by the way. Maybe didn't even buy it. So then he writes a follow-up thing. Not your car. It has my last name, Tate, T8, on the number plate. Too much Star Wars makes you dumb. And then it shows him driving around in his Bentley, okay? Guys, I have more cars that I stand next to. If you want to learn how to make money online in between watching Dork Wars, go to his website. Dork Wars, didn't even try. Just such a troll. Everyone who's ever watched Star Wars in human history is absolutely dirt poor. No exceptions. Only I can save you. I teach you how to make money online here. And then it shows a picture of him standing next to chicks and on a boat. Even watching a Star Wars trailer may leave you homeless on the street with AIDS. Only I have the path to absolute financial freedom. Do not follow the Jedi, follow the Jesus. Learn how to get unlimited girls and make unlimited money here. And then there's a picture of his face on Jesus. Sacrilege is going to hell. And then women hate you. They hate you because you've watched Star Wars. I can correct this. Has a girl ever tattooed her name on you? No, it's because you watched Star Wars. Lucky I teach you the secrets of the female mind. Not only how to get them, but how to make them do anything you say. Change your life today. Do you have cool pictures of you with cigars, with piles of money on tropical islands? No, you spend too much time watching Dork Wars. Luckily, you can join my war room and supercharge online money making today. I can confirm I'm richer than anyone who's ever seen Star Wars ever. Like, obviously, this guy's just fucking around, you know? Even the inventor of Star Wars is a penny-pinching little bitch compared to the awesome, near incalculable power of my bank account. Luckily, I will teach you to do the same. I turned to her and said, baby, I've never watched Star Wars. And then it's a picture of him taking a fucking firecracker thing, lighting a bullshit cigar. Dude, anybody that smokes a cigar is like, dude, you think you're the fucking Don, you know? Anybody thinks that they're let me put it to you this way. Anybody who smokes a cigar. Dude, do I have a tumor? Anyone who smokes a cigar, first of all, if you smoke a guitar, you're awesome. If you smoke a cigar, immediately I hate your whole race. You understand what I'm saying? If you're a white guy that smokes a cigar, I'm like, these fucking asshole white guys, these fat fuck white guys that just fucking sit around and smoke cigars. If you're a Mexican guy, I'm like, all right, dude, I get it. You know? You're chilling in fucking some Mexican-ass place, and you're just like, you think you're fucking, you know, Scarface or whatever the fuck. Scarface, not even the right. But you know what I'm saying? I become racist if you're smoking a cigar is what I'm saying. I don't care if you're white or whatever. Look at this. You can't argue with the results, he writes. I think you're the most and then there's a text exchange. I think you're the most disgusting man I've ever met. I'd never date a guy like you. You're arrogant, rude, and you write horrible things on the internet. I've seen your website. You think you know how to get girls. You'll never get me. And then he writes, I've never seen Star Wars. And she writes, oh my God, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Can I suck your dick? So rolling with this, dude. And then I tweeted about this. I said, this thread is fucking hilarious. And then he DM'd me and said, have you seen Star Wars? That's amazing. But some people are like, oh, dude. I guess this guy fights in the UFC or UWC. I don't know what that is, but yeah. I mean, I guess this guy is just like, look at this one. My penis is heinous, large, veiny. Imagine describing your penis as heinous first. Not large at first. Hey, dude, what's your dick like? Heinous? Dude, it's heinous. It's fucking heinous. Who are you, fucking Bill and Ted? Yeah, dude. I think that covers a lot of bases. Why I think it's funny too, because he's making fun of both sides. That kind of shit I love, because he's making fun of people who take Star Wars too seriously. He's making fun of them as the character that's like this alpha bro type, which is like he's obviously saying, like, he's making fun of that guy too, because he's being a piece of shit cartoon version of that. Like, he's making fun of the bros and the Star Wars dorks. I don't know, man. Look, do what you want, man. I talk about, like, don't do this, don't do that. And people say, like, sometimes, like, oh, man, you're so judgmental. Like, dude, I'm really not. Like, more than me wanting like fuck Coachella, you know, like Coachella's going on this week, and everyone's pretending that they want to go, you know, and that's some CUDA shit, obviously. Super CUDA. Put capes on, you goddamn barracuda. Bring a fucking tank of water and just swim around in it with a cape on, you fucking super CUDA. But remember Leo's picture at fucking Coachella where he was running around with a super soaker like a fucking, couldn't have been more bitch, the photo, when he's like this. If you are running and your arms are behind you at all, you're a bitch. Keep those arms fucking in front of you, dude. Keep it fucking Jackie Joyner Kersey style. The second you move your arms behind you when you're running, straight up bitch. Straight up bitchdom. Put your arms in front, bro. Be ready for some shit. Dude, check it out. Still a man, still a man, still a man. Moving the arms back. Still a man, still a man, still a man. Fucking bitch. And you're making this noise. You know? Nothing more bitch than hyperextending your leg in a fucking, when you're walking. One time, when I was in elementary school, I was walking down the street, and I think I was in 5th grade or something like that in New Jersey, and I was walking down going home, and I was with some chicks that I liked, and I was with some dudes that were bros, and I was walking down, and I was like, man, how come these girls probably like these other guys better than me? I didn't know. I don't know how to make them like me. And I felt very confused because I was like coming of age, and I didn't know how to make the girls like me. And and as I was walking down, I stepped in a hole a little bit, and I hyperextended my knee, and I looked like such a fucking bitch because I was walking ahead of them because I didn't want to be embarrassed while I was talking with them, and I fucking hyperextended my leg, and I thought they saw me, so I just literally started fucking tearing up. So bitch. I started tearing up because I was like already feeling low about myself because the girls probably like the other guys better. By the way, I made this whole fucking thing up in my head. It was all made up in my head. And I hyperextended my knee, and it hurt, and I started like crying a little bit. and then one of the girls walked out to me, and she's like, hey, are you okay? Because like I was crying a little bit, and she didn't see me hyperextend my knee, and I realized that she didn't see me hyperextend my knee. So I was like, I'm not going to tell her that I just stepped in a ditch and started crying because I thought that these girls didn't like me, and I was walking ahead of them. So instead, I fucking told her my grandma died. And they were both alive. I mean, dude, what a young sociopath. I fucking stepped in a ditch, teared up in 5th grade, and a girl was like, hey, are you okay? And I said, yeah. She said, what's wrong? I said, my grandma died. 'Cause I stepped in a ditch. Talk about bitch made. Dude, I'm a Barbie. I've got pink hair coming out of my ass because I'm a little pony. Oh my God. Do I fit in the front part of your jeans? Because I'm a Polly Pocket, dude. What a bitch. I hyperextended. All of it was bitch, dude. I was walking ahead of the girls because I was like, you know what, lost cause. They probably like the other guys better. I remember they were with my other buddy, Matt Trevenin, who was like a stud. I always thought he was like a stud. I still know him. He was one of my best friends. And he fucking, and I was like, they probably like him better. Walking ahead, stepped in a ditch, started crying. The girls who were being sweet, what's wrong? I said, my grandma died. My grandma, and I remember thinking like, great, now I got to fucking wait till my grandma really dies. I hope they don't find out. Thank God there wasn't Google. They could have Googled Carmsy. Found out she was alive. Dude, I had a Grandma Carmella. Italian. Man, my Grandma Carmella was so fucking funny. Holy fuck shit. She would eat cherry pie in the morning. And just not give a fuck. Dude, that's so dope. To eat cherry pie in the morning, dude? Bro, this is her eating cherry pie in the morning. Just. That's so dope. Oh my God. No, it's this. Dude, she would show up, and my dad would be like, every time she would come out and stay with us, me and my family, for like fucking 2 weeks at a time. It was so long. Anyway, every time she came, she was smaller and smaller. Grandmas get small as fuck, dude. Grandmas get small as fuck. If your grandma lives to be over 100, she's the size of a fucking, what do you call it? Wee man. And one time she got her hair cut, and she was like 70-something. Like 75, 76, and she came over and she said, I think it makes me look younger. And we fucking laughed so hard. Like, how much younger? You're 75. You cut an inch off your hair? What do you look? 73? Goddamn, she was so cute. Carmella, dude, she would make meatballs. Her meatballs were the shit, dude. And I know everyone says their grandma's meatballs were the shit, but fuck you, dude. These meatballs, they're so good. And she would make the gravy, she would call it. It's Italian to call sauce gravy. And she would eat cherry pie in the morning. And every time she would show up, my dad, every single morning, she would be like, he would be like, all right, well, it was nice seeing you. And do the dad joke where like she was leaving. But one time, she was like that old school racist to where you couldn't even like be mad because it was just like she was born in fucking 1412. She would just be like, well, you know, they're different. And you're like, Jesus Christ. And so one time my two friends were over and she was like talking to him and she was talking about Jewish people, and one of my friends was Jewish, and she was like, oh, you don't look Jewish. And then we were like, look Jewish. What does look Jewish look like? And he'd say, oh, you know, you got like the big noses. And we were like, you can't say that. And then she was like him, and pointed at fucking my other friend, who, by the way, wasn't Jewish. Carmsy, Jesus Christ. It's fucking weird how... But if she was famous, everyone would have canceled her for that. If there was video of that, she'd be like, "No, don't eat her meatballs. Don't eat her meatballs. Don't eat her gravy. Take the gravy away from her. She's canceled. Carmsy's canceled." One time too, she was taking off my cousin's diaper when he was really young, and he wouldn't like, he wasn't moving. He was like, "No." He's like, "No." My cousin he was just like, no, just didn't want to take the diaper off. And then she finally got it off, and then she wanted to put another diaper on, and he was like, no. And she said, oh, you're full of shit. And he said, full of shit, and ran out of the room and just started saying, full of shit, full of shit. Carmsy taught him full of shit, dude. We laughed, dude. Life's good, man. I'm back for 10 fucking days in LA, and life is good. Life is fucking good, man. You ever feel like life is just good? Dude, it might be raining. It might be fucking snowing. You might have family problems. You might have fucking career problems. But just take a breath for a second and just look outside. Look at how green it is. Or if you're in Detroit, look at how gray it is. And just fucking take a breath into that fucking car smog. Or beautiful, you know, if you're in Montana, it's chilling. And just think about, you know what, I'm alive. And yeah, my back hurts. And yeah, my nose is dry. And yeah, there's people out there that are trying to fucking kill us and murder us literally. But you know what, dude? I'm alive. And be happy. Right? Trip actions. There's a reason half of business travelers do not use their company's chosen travel management platform. I'll say, dude. Booking business travel is still ridiculously outdated, time-consuming, and costly. Now, those three things will bury you. If you're frustrated with your company's travel management program or lack thereof, you need to look into Trip Actions. They take the pain out of corporate travel with a complete solution that helps businesses save and keeps employees happy. And if you don't have happy employees, you know, I don't know what to tell you. The reason Trip Actions works so well is that it's the first travel management platform designed from the ground up with the road warrior in mind. It's easy to book your company's business travel from the app or desktop. With 24/7 proactive support around the globe and incentives for employees to save on travel expenses, companies large and small save over 90% adoption and save up see over 90% adoption and save up to 34% on travel spend when they use TripActions. Go to tripactions.com/congrats, complete a 30-minute demo with a TripActions account executive, and you'll get a $100 Amazon gift card. But it's this month only, okay? tripactions.com/congrats for a free demo and a $100 Amazon gift card. tripactions.com/congrats. GOAT. Guys, you like shoes? Yeezys, Jordans, Off-Whites? I do. I've got all of those three versions of things, of shoes. If you're going to buy sneakers for a few $100s, which I do all the time, how can you be so sure they're the real thing? Well, I can tell you how right now. GOAT.com. If you're a shoe guy like me, GOAT.com is the safest way to buy and sell authentic sneakers online. They're the largest marketplace in the world for authentic Yeezys, Jordans, and over 600,000 sneaker listings. They've made the whole process frictionless and trustworthy. They do this by only accepting sellers with the best reputation and by verifying all sneakers to ensure their authenticity for buyers. Every detail is inspected from the stitching and color to the size and weight. GOAT certifies that every pair of sneakers on their site matches exact factory specifications. You don't want to, dude, if you're out there buying shoes on like eBay, trust me, they send you fake stuff. With over 500,000 sneakers on the platform and 10 million users, come on, you're not going to find a better place. Verified 100% authentic sneakers. That's where they are. Find the perfect 100% authentic sneaker at goat.com/congrats. That's goat.com/congrats. Plus, you'll also be supporting our show. But you've got to go right now before the sneakers you want are gone. When you go to goat.com/congrats, spelled GOAT.com/congrats. Congratulations is brought to you by Cash App, America's favorite alternative to balling up some bills and throwing them at people you owe money, which is fun too, but Cash App is way better. People say now because I have the desk that they can't see my fucking heat. I'll take this off. I thought about getting a shoe cam. I got the fucking Air Max right there on. I love that color, bro. God damn. Look at that. It's fucking nice. I fucking love shoes, bro. I'm like a hooker. If I was a chick, I'd suck dick for red bottoms, straight up. Dude, this unfollowing thing is bonkers. I can't believe I was talking about it, and then people are sending me pictures for real of chicks eating pizza. Like, actually, like I was just making shit up. I knew it was happening, but like to see it actually happen, the unfollowing, man. Tag them up. Some guy drew some picture of me with big tits with my face. The unfollowing, dude, it's real. It's a real thing. I don't even know which way Quiznos is. Wow, dude. I laughed harder at that than I did. Probably the same as that. Remember I was telling that fucking Tech TV video? There's nothing like it. It's one of a kind and fuck. Now just walk right out. That one too. God, I love bitch shit, dude. I love subit shit. Anyway. This guy gave me this fucking Ohio plate that says Yakuta. A lot of people have been bringing me on the road, been bringing me a lot of really cool stuff. Somebody brought me a pin that says Newport News for some reason. I was in Newport News because I always say, every time I say you get tickets for Newport News for some reason, we sold that place out. And by we, I mean me. My opener had nothing to do with it. And I sold it out, and Newport News for some reason. Somebody made me a button that says Newport News for some reason. Dude, shit made me laugh. And then somebody gave me a towel that's got the congratulations fucking logo on it. It's sweet what people give me. And somebody gave me another thing that says backing up the Brinks truck. It's just cool. And then somebody gave me a shirt that says Sigue de Ruidas, which is fucking actually really a sweet gesture, but the shirt was... Why am I going to wear a shirt that says Sigue de Ruidas? You know what I mean? And she was like, look, it has the Blade Runner font. And I was like, okay. Did I say something about that? I don't remember half the shit I say on this podcast, by the way. Unless the shit takes off. Like, obviously, I know what a CUDA is because I fucking say that all the time. Did you guys watch Game of Thrones? I put that video up on Instagram, and it kind of went viral there of me playing the fucking... By the way, okay, it's a cello, guys. Hey, stop dorking it up. I played the air violin. Okay, stop dorking it up and telling me... It's actually... this makes me laugh because it's not even a violin. He's playing the wrong instrument. It's a cello, and those stand upright, so I'm not even trying to... I mean, he can do what he wants. Obviously, I get the humor in it, but it's a cello. So if you want it to be more accurate, it can be a cello. Sorry, I dookied. So yeah, so I didn't watch Game of Thrones because I'm not caught up. I'm on the fucking 5th season. And, I don't get these memes where people are like, nobody. And then it'll be like, Bran Stark, and he's just standing there. I don't get those. The whole nobody thing, memes, hey, those got to go. Okay, we're done with those. All right? I get it. And it is funny, but those got to go. Okay? Nobody. White chicks. Blah. You know? Nobody. Black moms. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we get it. Nobody. Mexicans. Hey, bro. Okay, we get it, man. Nobody said shit, and then the people are the way they are. We get it. Those memes. Ah, fuck. So what else, dude? I don't know. Anyway, Game of Thrones, dude. I can't believe how many, dude, I was at the Starbucks. I went to a Starbucks. I don't even know where I was, but some girl was like, she was like, what do you want? And I was like, iced Americano. By the way, I started getting the fucking 3 shots over ice. It's way better, dude. Because they put too much water in the fucking Americano sometimes. You got to fucking have the 3 shots over ice. And then the ice melts, dude. Dude, do sometimes Starbucks taste like the back of a cow's mouth? Yes. Okay? Do I order ice Americanos? Yes. When I get them, do sometimes they put water, and do they put too much of it? Yes. Does it make me stop getting it? No. Do sometimes then the ice melt too much and there's even more water and the ratio is fucked up? Yes, it is. Am I still going to get it? Yes. But did I figure out something else to do that's better? Yes. Am I going to do it? Sometimes I'm going to forget. Is it okay? Yeah, that's fine. Is it going to make me frustrated? Yes. But I have to remember to get the 3 shots over ice because the ice melts and then it's an ice Americano. It's also, is it cheaper? Yes. Does it matter? No. Do I have bags? Yes. I wonder how much I spent on coffee, by the way, all year. It's got to be fucking $25,000. Fuck. But yeah, so, I mean, what do I spend? I probably spend about $6 a day on coffee. A day? That's $10 a day? $3,650 a year? I mean, fucking One Fire just gave me an obviously for some reason. Like I'm a piece of shit. He did a calculator up. It said 3,650. I said 3,650 a year, and he goes, I mean, obviously, yeah. Jesus Christ, dude, bro, I'm fucking straight up got some issues with me. Just straight. I mean, obviously, dude, the guy just fucking hit me with like he's a mom. Obviously, I have shit to do. Jesus, dude. How about when somebody says obviously or actually to you, and you know they hate you? Actually, no. Oh, wow, that guy's so mad at his childhood was fucking rough, you know? So 3,000. I for sure at least spend $4,000 a year on coffee. God damn. That's fucking too much. Dude, I saw this chick at the Coffee Bean with a fake ass. I see more and more fake asses. It's unbelievable, dude. When a girl has fake tits, that's one thing. When a girl has a fake ass and walks into a room, everybody in the room should be allowed to do this. Oh, come on. And then she should just go like this. Like it's a fucking, what do you call it? A sitcom. And then you should freeze frame. This girl's ass was so big, it wasn't even good. It was like I wanted everybody in it to just go, oh, come on. Are you no, or for fuck's sake. When your ass is so fat that your legs looks like a fucking toothpick with an olive on it. Hey, are you a martini hoe? Hey, hoe, are you a fucking martini? You see a girl with a fake ass and you're just like, oh, I must be James Bond. What? Because those aren't legs and an ass. You have toothpicks that have olives on the side of them. And I must be drinking a martini. And that's what James Bond drinks. Literally the most convoluted, stupid shit of all time. I would jump off a building if I actually did that. Goddamn, I hate myself from doing that. Dude. You know how it always does the extra one? It pisses me off. There's one to and it fucking makes me. Hey, you know what, dude? God. Theme songs are the shit. I never liked that theme song. No offense to whoever did it. I'm sure it's great and you're talented. But that fucking... you're talking about real theme songs, bro? You talking about the theme songs, dude? You know what's... Damn, dude. The Terminator theme song? Are you kidding me, bro? Come on, the Terminator theme song? It'd be awesome to have this on your iPod while you're fucking, and iPod Shuffle put this on. Like after D'Angelo. And then you just be like, oh, okay. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I'm in it. Fuck yeah, dude. Yup. Bro, have you ever been alive in the 80s? Scarface, dude. The fucking song Push It to the Limit is the most 80s shit of all time. '80s songs would be so fucking specific. They're just like, this is what we're doing. There needs to be somebody that makes this kind of music now. Nobody does it. Come on. Get to the fucking words. Oh. Here we go. Open up the limit, dude. Open up the limit. So foreign. It starts with open. Yeah, open up. That's like a fucking Italian fuckface in America trying to talk about race cars. Like, well, you go in, you want to open up the limit. You want to go fast, right? You want to open up the limit. You cannot have a fucking 200 miles. I don't know how you do, but miles per hour, right? You have kilometers or however many. You open it up. You open up the limit, right? Past the point of no return. So specific. So foreign. Reach that top, but now you have to learn how to keep it. Dude, they fucking were like, when the Scarface producers were like, we want a fucking song where it's like, you know, about a guy who gets to the top and he's at the top and then he's fucking killing it, but then he wants to go further than the top, and how he wants to stay there. And the guy was like, "We're gonna do it." No, he was like, because he was American, so he was like, "I could probably get my Italian friends to write the lyrics." And they were like, "Okay, we'll see what you can do." And then it just, and then it started coming, and then they were like, and they're like, "Okay." Oh, they're like, "It's pretty 80s, but I guess it is the 80s." So. And they're like, "Oh, okay, well, okay, open up a mixture." Sounds a little Italian, but we did tell him to say that. Okay. Well, you know what? Is the song over? Because that's pretty much exactly all we told him, and then okay, double the stakes. I mean, so much of this is just fucking like would be on a poster or a bumper sticker. Like a bat out of hell. Like they were like an Italian guy was like, "Well, you had to say bat out of hell, right?" I was like, "I guess so." Crash the gates. What? Going for the back of the what? Going for the what? Going for the back of the... I don't know. What does it say on the thing? Going for the... Come on, dude. Going for the bag of beyond? Back of beyond? Oh. Going for the back of beyond. Wow. Well, you can't go further than that, dude. Beyond? The back of it. The back of the furthest part. You haven't been to beyond. You haven't gone to the beginning of the beyond. Past that, keep going. The fucking back of beyond. That's where Scarface is. That's so foreign. The back of beyond. Like, that's the kind... I fucking swear to God an Italian wrote this shit. And he was like, there is no words... There's like a phrase or words in Italian. You know how like other languages will be like, well, there is no word for it in English for it. But in Spain, it means... basically beautiful nature, but you have to say beautiful nature in America in English, but we call it flala la la la. It is the sound, it is the sense of comfort you have with a woman or a man when you are in love, and we don't have that. You don't have that in America, but in Spain we call it la 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 la. La, 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 la. Back of the beyond. Welcome to the limit. Oh, and now they're there, dude. Now they're there. All of a sudden, that's it. There's no beyond. They just fucked their whole song in the middle of the song. Go into the back of beyond, the furthest part, open up the limit, fucking at the top and keep it there, further than that, and then fucking, welcome to the limit, okay. So basically we didn't realize that you can go this far, and we thought there would be more, we put an outfit on that was gonna help us even get way further, but we don't need it. We don't need it. Blue. Taking maybe one step more. Oh. Well, he's getting fucking. Oh. Fucking Italian. What is he? The writer. Of course, I knew it was a foreign guy, dude. You motherfuckers understand that when I say some shit, it's real? This guy. Italian! I told you, dude. I fucking told you. Giorgio Moroder is an Italian. Giorgio Moroder wrote this fucking song. I told you it was an Italian dude. As the founder of disco and an electronic music trailblazer, Giorgio Moroder, go up. has made his mark as an influential Italian producer, songwriter, performer, and DJ. I fucking told you, dude. Is that the guy that did the fucking shit with, oh yeah, he's the father of disco. Yeah, he did with, what do you call it? If I were, I'm real and I, who does that? Daft Punk? He did the shit with Daft Punk, I think, even. It's different? Because Daft Punk has a song where this guy's talking over it, though. This guy found, yeah, that song, yeah. So he, yeah. Giovanni Giorgio Moroder. Dude, I don't even mean to toot my own horn, but how the fuck good am I for knowing that shit, dude? And sometimes you listen to these other podcasts, dude. I know shit. If I tell you a fucking Italian guy wrote Scarface because he's saying open up the limit, that's what's up. I do that. I go fucking boom, boom, and I go because I have flames on my fucking wrist, so I fucking light the shit on goddamn fire, dude. That's what I do. We do that with my buddies. I say some hot shit and I go, and they go, and I light some shit on fire. And is it the dorkiest thing I do? Not even close. Not even fucking close, dude. Snap, snap, fucking. Sometimes I can't get it on fire. Eating pasta. Just so Italian. The bread's in the oven and breadsticks brown. My mom's so emotional, she's crying at everything. Ramming down. Dude, fucking, that's cool. Giovanni Giorgio. We gotta fucking understand. Anyway, what else, dude? Where are we at? You want to do the fucking ad, or not the ads, the fucking missed connections? Yes. Dude, I love you guys, man. Thanks for listening. Even though my fucking producer obviously has some pent up shit about me because he said obviously to me, we're gonna do Los Angeles fucking Craigslists because that's where it's at, dude. L.A., baby. I rep L.A. I'm not even 40, dude. I'm young as shit. Bro, have you seen how young I am? It's insane. I'm fucking so young. Have you seen a picture of me? It's unbelievable. It's like I'm getting younger. Here we go. Los Angeles misconnections. You love pancakes. Okay. Fat. Any girl want to go get some IHOP? It's on me. I want to go out more, but hair to do it alone? Have to do it alone? I mean, how do you miss that? Hate to do it alone. Also planning on going to see the national parks, but that's something else. Okay? I mean, yeah, no shit, man. How about a separate post? Or just, don't even post any of them. If you would like to join me on those adventure to then... You are more than welcome. Who wrote this? Giovanni Giorgio? Do not contact me with unsolicited services or offers. What? You love what? You love pancakes. Why is it so aggressive? Hey, man, you love pancakes. Wow, dude. The internet has everything, dude. Oh, my God. This might be the best title ever so far. Car BJ suction in SFV for a horny cock by skilled bro. My favorite part is skilled bro. Hey, man. Anyone... dude. Like it's a fucking text to one person. Hey, man. Anyone interested? I'm cool DL dude, GL. Normal DD free chill guy down to suck in your car if you need it. I know the good spots, no worries. Be cool, normal, DD free, and ready to bust. All good? Do not contact me on solicited services offers. Dude, ready to bust? What? You're just a guy that wants to fucking do something kinky, bro. Ready to bust. Hey, man, anyone interested? I'm so many goddamn letters. Hey, man, anyone interested? I'm cool. DL dude, GL normal, DD free with chill guy, PSU, PS4, BGG, FTHO. Lost his mind. There was some fucking place that was selling free letters and he bought them all. I got these extra letters. Might as well put them in this Facebook post. Car BJ Suction SFV for a horny cock by Skilled Bro. Anyone interested? Cool deal, dude. GL normal DD free. This guy's out to lunch, bro. Just so many letters. Don't contact this dude with solicited services and offers. All right, next one. Oh, so romantic, this one. We need to hold hands. I walk along the cliffs overlooking this ocean with Walter, my bulldog. A children's book. He won't hold my hand. Will you? Wonderful man needs a lady. Dude. Wow, this guy thought he was clever. Well, my dog won't hold my hand, will you? But by the way, your dog will hold your hand if you just fucking put your hand out. Do not contact me with unsolicited services or offers. We need to hold hands. A walk along the cliffs overlooking the ocean with Walter, my bulldog. He won't hold my hand, will you? Hey, guy. Wow. Wonder what the bulldog's thinking. This guy. Bulldog's like, oh, for fuck's sake, this guy's so lonely. Young athletic baseball player? Where is my young athletic baseball player? His name is Johnny, and he used to play ball in high school. He would drop by my place regularly for some great head. Jesus, the way these just fucking open up the limit. You know what I mean? Like, it's some of these, I love how they're so normal, and then just open up the limit with some great head. You know? Totally normal. Where's my young athletic baseball player? His name is Johnny and used to play ball in high school. He would drop by my place regularly for some great head. You know? Dude, fucking where is my young baseball player? His name is Johnny. And he used to play ball in high school. He would drop by my place regularly for some great head. Still, you gotta learn how to keep it. Dude. Yo. Dude. Oh, shit, dude. Safe. Just intercut. Baseball fucking sliding. Safe. You're out. And then sucking. With the ball. Fucking. With the butt. You're out. Come on. Get in there, Johnny. You're a young baseball player. Fuck yeah. And then the fucking reverse jerk. You ever have a fucking... I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't talk about this, but I did. Dude, he said I was better than his girlfriend. If this is you, hit me up. I miss you. If not, though, this sounds good to you. Hit me up. Oh, I like how he doesn't even need the guy. Hey, but listen, though. If it's not you and this is fucking... and you're chilling and you just feel like fucking... Dude. And you just feel like a bunt. Fucking bam. You're out. Jerking. More running. Slide. Shh. Safe. More jerking. Dude, a montage where a guy would be playing baseball. And, dude, no. Oh, my God, bro. That nothing would be funnier than that. If somebody please on the internet make a montage of guys playing baseball and also getting head. Yo, you know what? That would be the funniest fucking thing. But I gotta tell you, The guy, the clips of the guys getting head, it has to be really quick. You can't dwell on it. It has to be like guys sliding, running, hitting a ball, fucking fans like rah, and then just real quick like that quick. If this is you, hit me up. I miss you. If not, though, this sounds good to you. Hit me up. You must be under 30 years old. No exceptions. Wow, dude. So that's the limit then. The limit is fucking 1 day over 30. You must be under 30 years old, no exceptions. DDF athletic to good shape and enjoy kicking back. Just fucking, yo. Kicking back. Young athletic build, kicking back. Straight, married, and curious guys encouraged to respond. Do not contact me with unsolicited services or offers. Wow, bro. That might be my favorite post of all time. Jesus. Oh, fuck. A guy sliding into fucking second and then getting sucked. That's so, dude. Such a... Shit my pants last night. Double tapered shit. Wow. Well, we had a good one, huh? Fuck, that made me laugh. What's up with my fucking... Okay. So, Des Moines, Edmonton, Victoria, Chicago, get your tickets. That's where fucking daddy's coming, dude. We're going to do some second and third shows there because of popular demand, so thank you. Download the Cash App for free on the App Store or Google Play Market. We added shows, by the way, in Tarrytown and Atlantic City as well, besides those other ones, and they are on sale, pre-sale now. I don't know what the code is. I'll tweet it or something like that. But, yeah, Tarrytown, New Jersey, or Tarrytown, New York? Is it New York, New Jersey? I don't know. Atlantic City, up now. So, support the show by buying merch. We got those fucking shirts, my favorite ones, the unsolicited. Do not contact me with unsolicited services or services or offers. That shirt is fucking fire, dude. I see all you two at the shows with the merch when I'm on stage. It's fucking dope. That's how it really makes me understand that this is a cult. And Half a Minute to Mars, they ain't shit when it comes to cults. So don't let them get away with that shit. When they say that they're a cult, they're not a cult. This is the cult. We are the babies. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, please. Rate and review our show. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. YouTube videos come out. Our YouTube videos come out a day after the audio. And you could download my app and see it before anyone else. I'm also on a little bit. I'm doing a show. I did a show that just came out on Friday, I think, on Netflix. I'm in like 2 or 3 episodes. It's called Huge in France. It's Gad Elmaleh. My buddy has a Netflix TV show, and I did a few episodes. I play a version of myself. It's not actually myself, but it's fun. It has to do we shot some scenes at the Comedy Store and shit like that. Anyway, have a good one, guys, and thank you. And remember, don't be a super cuda.
Congratulations!